The NBA's highest-paid players command elite salaries reflecting their value. Though fortunes shift, extraordinary talents like Curry, Jokic, and Antetokounmpo remain at the top. Their elite play, brands, and franchise importance allow them to negotiate massive $30 to $40 million yearly contracts, despite championship rings holding greater weight. Number 1. Stephen Curry. Leading the pack is Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors, set to haul in a whopping $51,915,615 this season. The sharpshooting superstar has dazzled audiences with his smooth jumper and limitless range ever since entering the league, securing 2 MVP awards and 4 championship rings along the way. His success has earned him the richest single-season salary in NBA history. Curry reinvented the game with his three-point barrage, forcing teams to extend their defenses further beyond the arc than ever before. His famed pre-game tunnel shots lit a fire under opposing teams, who knew they had to scrap their normal defensive schemes to contain number 30. Number 2. Kevin Durant. Trailing close on his heels at number 2 is Kevin Durant, who will pocket $47,649,433 in his first season with the Phoenix Suns. The versatile 7-footer boasts a skill set that includes lights-out shooting, ball handling like a guard, and the length to finish at the rim. His unstoppable offense carried him to 2 championships, forming an indomitable duo with Curry during his tenure at Golden State. Now KD takes his awe-inspiring talents to spearhead Phoenix's championship ambitions, teaming up with star guard Devin Booker. He'll undoubtedly embrace playing Robin in Booker's Batman as the Suns aim for their first title. But Durant's game needs no sidekick. He overwhelms defenders with a towering yet graceful attack. Number 3. LeBron James. Swinging in next at number 3 is Los Angeles Lakers luminary LeBron James, set to earn $47,607,350. The age-defiant king continues his reign with unwavering tenacity and a basketball IQ unmatched by any other active player. His court vision enables pinpoint passes through maze-like defenses. His strength overpowers less muscular opponents on drives to the rim, and his leadership defined the championship culture in Miami, Cleveland, and now LA. 2023 will mark LeBron's 20th season, electrifying fans with his versatile brilliance. While most players would decline after so many years, LeBron relies on meticulous preparation and recovery. His formula for sustained dominance means this king still has acres left in his empire before he's ready to bequeath the throne. Number 4. Nikola Jokic. Tied for the number 4 spot is Denver's centerpiece, Nikola Jokic, also set to collect $47,607,350. The Serbian standout established himself as the premier passing big man in the league, adeptly facilitating Denver's offense from the high post while dominating on the low block. Despite his less sculpted physique, Jokic deploys footwork and touch that leave bulkier centers in the dust. His scoring cascades from feathery floaters and rainbow arcing shots, paired with sublime handles, result in defense-dismantling spin moves. After back-to-back MVP campaigns, Jokic inked his Supermax extension to stabilize Denver as a threat out west. Teams can try fruitlessly to limit the multi-skilled magician, but his bag of tricks simply runs too deep. Number 5. Joel Embiid. Up next at number 5 lies Philadelphia's own Joel Embiid, poised to pull in $46,900,000 for his efforts with the 76ers. Standing at 7 feet yet deftly coordinated, Embiid blends size, skill, and physicality at the center position unlike any other. He appears indomitable in the post, employing his window wiper step-throughs and pivot moves inherited from his idol, Hakeem Olajuwon. Once establishing a deep position, Embiid unleashes his devastating dream shake or fades gracefully for feathery jumpers. His massive yet mobile frame presents a true unicorn. Embiid now has star running mate James Harden dishing him dimes, poised to form an interchangeable inside-out scoring punch. With the Bear conducting the pick and roll, Embiid should feast even more in the paint. Number 6. Bradley Beal. At number 6 comes Washington's Bradley Beal, set to make $46,741,590. The sharpshooting guard boasts a scorer's mindset and an assassin's arsenal of pull-ups, floaters, and timely triples. After years toiling in mediocrity, Beal landed on a contender by joining forces with Chris Paul in Phoenix while still earning max contract dollars. Playing off the point god's probes and pinpoint distribution should rocket Beal's efficiency sky high. No longer tasked with solo shot creation, the two-way wing can pick his offensive spots and concentrate on harassing opposing wings. Beal could provide the final piece that takes Phoenix's talented constellation to the next level. Number 7. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gliding into the number 7 position is Milwaukee mainstay Giannis Antetokounmpo at $45,640,084. The Greek freak spreads literal freak athleticism across his sculpted 6'11" frame, attacking rims with awe-inspiring fury. His Eurostep gathers momentum like a runaway locomotive, his spidery limbs easily flicking shots over the outstretched hands of overmatched defenders. Giannis refined his values and skills under Coach Bud, learning to temper frantic full-court sprints and instead probe defenses. He developed his passing craft and playoff poise and was finally a reliable jumper, hitting free throws when they met most. The results speak for themselves: a championship ring, highlight reel blocks and dunks and MVP awards. Now he courses with confidence every night, marching steadily toward more hardware for his trophy case. Number 8. Damian Lillard. At number 8 lies Portland's cornerstone, Damian Lillard, also set for $45,640,084 this coming campaign. Dame Dollar drops bombs beyond half court or artsy fadeaways from the edge of the logo with equal nonchalance. His takeover scoring ability demands double teams be 30 feet from the hoop, or even face defeat from shots launched from the arena's parking lot. Despite his slight stature, the Oakland native puts in relentless effort each night. He busts traps or splits defenders with a live dribble style, coiled to strike in the blink of an eye. Night in, night out, foes still haven't solved the answer to containing Lillard time. When the clock winds down and the stage lights brighten, Dame's clutch gene takes over. Just ask OKC. Another prolific season awaits as Lillard again tries to shoulder Portland to rarefied air out west. Number 9. Kawhe Leonard. Tied at the number 9 slot is Los Angeles Clipper Kawhi Leonard, also set to take home $45,640,084. The man seems programmed with just one task: score buckets and stop scorers. Though his CPU-like operation is devoid of noticeable emotion, the claw computes winning plays with mechanical ruthlessness. Kawhi's mitts consume errant passes like flypaper before pushing the break with the popping elbow jumper already cocked. His pull-up can barely be contested. He was launched with catapult-like torque, unmatched north of MJ. Moving without the ball, Kawhe lurks in his haunts along the baseline or wings, baiting disoriented defenders before slashing backdoor. His two-way brilliance corrals opponents' top wings, while dutifully depositing his trademark brand of cyber precision points. When healthy, Kawhi shifts the league's balance of power, capable of logging robotic double-doubles in points and boards, while placing all NBA locks on lockdown. If he finally breaks free from the injury report, his scoring software should run smoothly once again. Number 10. Pual George. Deadlocked in salary with his star teammate Kawhe, sits Pual George at number 10 and $45,640,084. PG-13 made his name as an elite stopper with a near 7-foot wingspan and nimble feet to contain speedy guards. But now his name rings out first for his scoring exploits, having refined his perimeter craft into a versatile inside-out threat. George mixes should-shimmy pull-ups with violent rim attacks, keeping defenders perpetually off balance. Spotting up, he must be crowded even out to half-court, or else eyeing the bottom of the net milliseconds later. Criticism now comes for PG-13's lackluster playoff performances, not his regular season scoring chops. With an electrifying Big Two of George and a healthy Kawhi in place, anything less than a conference finals berth means disappointment. Ty Lue coaches perhaps the league's deepest roster, flush with gritty defenders, sharpshooters and microwave bench scorers at all positions. PG-13 faces immense pressure to bury his postseason woes or face renewed scrutiny. The stage is now set, with the players primed to chase championship glory and 100 million checks. Which stars will claim the next title and salary crown? Will Curry maintain his earning edge while piloting GSW's reboot? Can Durant walk the walk for title-hungry Phoenix? Will LeBron hold off both age and criticism to recapture finals magic? Stay tuned over the unfolding 6-month playoff push to witness which elite players can back up their top-tier paydays. Heroes will be crowned as new legends etched their names in NBA annals. Dynasties may commence while expired futures fade into the archives. One thing remains certain. The 2023-2024 season promises to showcase world-class talent pushed to the limits of human performance. This game's greats now chase immortality, a fitting prize to culminate careers defined by tireless dedication. From packed Pinewood palaces to screens worldwide, savor every possession as today's stars cement basketball lore for ages to come. Hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss our subsequent videos.